we have 8 sutras. Vasudeva Para Veda. Krishna is ultimate object of knowledge. Like Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that Vedaischa sarvair ahameva vedyo vedanta krit vedavit eva chaham. That by all the Vedas I am to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta and I am the knower of the Vedas. So ultimate object of Vedas is somehow to elevate oneself to the worship of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. The second is Vasudeva Para Makhaha. That means the purpose of sacrifices is to please Krishna. So we see that the story of Bhrigu Muni, when they wanted to perform sacrifice and they wanted to offer it to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And ultimately he found out that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is Lord Vishnu or Krishna. So the purpose of sacrifice is to please Krishna. And Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Yat karoshi yadashnasi yat juhosi dadasiyat. That means whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever sacrifices you perform, you should offer unto me. Vasudeva Para Yoga. The purpose of yoga is for realizing Krishna. Ultimately, all varieties of yoga practices. There are various yoga. Yoga means reunion with God. So because we have lost our loving service, loving relationship with Krishna, so yoga means re-establishing that position. So Krishna says there are various kind of yogis, but the best among all yogis is yoginam api sarvesham madgaten antaratmana. The one who always thinks of me, that yogi is the best. Vasudeva Parakriya. So here Srila Prabhupada is mentioning that apparently demigods reward the fruitive reactions, but ultimately they are sanctioned by Krishna. So Krishna is the ultimate reward provider for fruitive activities. Vasudeva Param Jnanam. Krishna is the supreme knowledge. He is the object of supreme knowledge. So it is said that ultimately all knowledge should lead one to Krishna. So in the context of Vidura, when Vidura came and saw that Dhritarashtra was still sitting on the throne of the king, even after Mahabharata was fought and his 100 sons were killed, still he was sitting on the throne. Still he was so attached, even at such an advanced age. That time Vidura chastised and he said that, you fool, don't you get it? Didn't you yet understand the futility of material pleasure? Your 100 sons have been killed, but still you are attached. So that time he says that Yoswakat Paratova Iha Jata Nirveda Atmavan Ridikritva Harim Gehat Pravrajet Sa Narottama. So he says that somehow one should understand by his own knowledge, by his own endeavor, or from others, that Krishna is the supreme, and somehow one must realize that this material world is full of miseries. So this is like the culmination of knowledge, that ultimately the knowledge should lead one to Supreme Personality of Godhead. So he is saying that ultimately that person who has realized, he will remember Lord Hari, depend upon Lord Hari, and then he will work for the pleasure of Lord Hari. Vasudeva Param Tapaha. That means all severe austerities are to know Krishna. Now what is severe austerity? Like Prabhupada is mentioning in today's purport, that all the physical austerities, that means inconveniences, like we have decided to follow 4 regulative principles. It is like an austerity. Attending temple programs, getting up early, chanting 16 rounds, serving devotees, these are kind of austerities that ultimately they are meant for the pleasure of Krishna. Vasudeva Paro Dharma. That means religion is to render loving service to Krishna. So it is said that the real religion, the real aim is ultimately to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Dharmam tu sakshat bhagavad pranitam. So whatever Krishna says becomes the religion. Whatever Krishna instructs and whatever the spiritual master instructs, that becomes the religion, that becomes the dharma. Vasudeva para gati, that is the last one. So gati means the goal or the supreme object. So here in the purport, in the translation, Prabhupada is mentioning that Krishna is the supreme goal of life. In this context, in Jiva Goswami wrote down that Krishna prema mayi Radha, Radha prema mayo Hari, Jivane nidhane nityam, Radha Krishna gatir mama. So Jiva Goswami is mentioning that Radha is filled with love for Krishna. Radha is made of love for Krishna, and Krishna is made of love for Radha. And in life or in death, Radha and Krishna, this supreme couple, that is my supreme goal in life or in death.